I'm in the dog park right now. Mushi's running around having a good time. We're here for our morning walk and our morning exercise, and this is the way I go out. Look, I've got my under eye pads on, my under golden eye pads to keep me from having bags. I have my exercise bracelets on to help build my muscles, and that's the way we roll here in South Beach. Everything is very casual. And one thing that is so wonderful, and I'm going to be talking about it today, is that once you get to be our age, who cares? Just be you and be happy. I am not fading. I am unfolding a bloom in late light, bold and wise and wide. They told me to quiet down, to shrink, to soften, but I have grown into gold. This is not an ending. This is a beginning. I rise, not despite them, but because of them. I am still here, and I am still rising. Okay, so here I am again. My hair is finally dry, and I put on a little bit of makeup, so let's get started. When I began my channel almost 7 years ago, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know whether anybody would really be interested in what I had to say. And at that time, beauty was really big on YouTube, so I joined the mature beauty community, and I talked about makeup and skincare and a lot of other things. But really, I felt that I had something more to say, and I really wanted to be me, and I wanted to do what I felt that I should be doing here on YouTube. So I took a leap. I didn't know whether anybody would be interested at all. So I am excited, and I am grateful that so many of you out there have stopped and listened to what I have to say. And today I want to talk about how wonderful it is to be here at this point in our lives. I want you to shout from the rooftops and shout with me, I am me. I am glad to be here. We, throughout these years, have gathered so much wisdom and so many journeys that we have been on that it's just absolutely a wonderful, wonderful place to be right now. I have never, ever wanted to be younger. When I was younger, I really wanted to be older, maybe a little more mature. When I was 18 or 19, I said, oh, wow, I'd like to be in my 20s and, so that I can get married and have a family and do all these wonderful things. But I have never, ever wanted to be younger in my whole entire life. Look around you. What do you see today? I am so afraid that this younger generation is losing its ability to appreciate their uniqueness. What do you think? I mean, everybody has full lips. They all are trying to be clones of one another. And I just cannot emphasize enough that we are role models. I think the people in our generation, the women and men also, we are unique. We are so happy to embrace who we are. We don't have to emulate other people. I mean, you saw me out in the park this morning. I mean, for heaven's sakes, my hair was wet. I had these big sunglasses on. But do you know what? I just don't care anymore. This part of my life is the freedom years. And this is the way you should think about yourself as well. We are so free. It's just really wonderful. When I was younger, I long to have designer things. Oh, I couldn't wait to get that Louis Vuitton bag, or that belt, that Hermes belt, or whatever. You know, I just felt that if I didn't have these things, I just wasn't going to fit in. And it was feeling that if I had these things, it would make me a better person. It would make me more important. I am so happy that now at this point in my life, the last thing that I want to do is to wear somebody else's logo on my arms, around my waist, or on my head. I do have some designer things. They were gifted to me that I treasure, but I no longer want that to be an extension of who I am. I'm more than just fancy clothes and designer outfits and designer things. No, I know if that's what makes you happy, it's you and you're unique and you have to follow what makes you feel good. But I am so glad that at my age, I've been able to untether myself from all of those things. My life now, and I hope yours is as well, my life is built on experiences. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes me feel fulfilled. I'm so grateful for this journey, but I want each and every one of you to look in the mirror and say, I am still here. I am me, and I love who I am right now. I don't want to be in any other place except here and now. I may seem like I'm a real zealot about this, but I see so many women who are older and they feel that they have to shrink in the background. Don't do it. You don't have to shrink in the background. You are somebody. Your life and all the things that you've done on this journey are worth something. So you step out front and you be proud to be you. You be proud that you're 50, 60, 70, 80, or even 90. How lucky we are to still be here at our age. We are strong, we are beautiful, we are relevant, and we are here to stay. Don't ever forget that. This moment is now, and we are beginning on a journey that is beyond extraordinary. We don't ever have to fit into anybody else's mold, so it's time for us to fly. I promise you, the best is yet to come. Thank you for sharing this time with me today, and I want you to go out there and to not fade into the background, but to step up front and not shrink into the shadows. Embrace who you are, be proud of who you are, and take the attitude of, I am me, I am going to be me, and who cares? Thank you so much. It's so great to see each and every one of you again today, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Thanks for joining me again, and if you're out there and you feel that you are alone, you are never, never alone, because you have us, and believe me, you are truly, truly loved. No matter what your circumstances are, there's always tomorrow, and there is always another day coming to change your life and to make it better and to step forward and shout from this mountaintop, I am relevant and I am going to be me. Who cares? Thank you, and I hope to see you again next week for another video.